Oh, look at my head.
Look at your head.
All right, go.
Hero Podcast. Yeah, we're already recording. Episode 31, 32. I'm having some issues with my audio, so I don't have my boom and everything, my headset, but that's okay. We're going to keep the ball going anyway. Host of the most, go beyond Galen. Hope everyone is doing well and everything. We are so back. We took like a little 2-week hiatus, but we're back with it. Here, my brothers, down below, my man, Sean Tama. What's going on, my friend?
What's going on? I just wanted to say, my teeth are looking kind of nice. I had braces, and I'm looking at myself right now. I'm like, my teeth are kind of straight.
Oh, man.
I remember I was missing the tooth. You guys see the older videos. I was like, the tooth wasn't here.
You're missing a tooth?
Yeah, because it had to come down from the roof. So it like was coming down. And now it's here.
Oh, it's bad. Oh, man, he leveled up.
I leveled up.
He literally leveled up.
Level up, man.
And then here we
He's
are.
married, ladies. Oh, Spud, for you ladies watching. He's a married Spud.
Yeah, he's a married. Yeah, there it is. I know. We all got the one ring to rule them all and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you too. I was there. I was in your wedding.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, put the ring on in editing. We can put the ring on.
Yeah, just put something. Put like a lizard, like wrapped around my finger.
The man that is taken for about 6 years now. No, 5 years.
Sean's like 8.
No,
Yeah,
Sean,
I'm 8 years.
I'm
Wait,
7.
really? Oh, I was guessing.
Yeah, 8.
You're 8.
I
I'm
remember,
7.
yeah.
I'm 7 in September, and you're what? You're 6 in April.
Six. Yeah, I'm 6 already.
Great.
I remember-
Awesome.
You can't.
Eight
say that.
years ago. 8
You
years.
can't say that, bro.
What?
People are gonna dog you because you just rep Drake.
Oh, Drake.
Oh, 6.
Well, if anybody wants to fight, you know where to find me. I remember like it was yesterday. 8 years ago, I'm showing up to Sean's wedding, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to be close to my boys. And where do I get seated at? All the way in the furthest corner, the darkest tower.
You know why? Because it was that ammo stuff. That's what it was. It was a little
No.
receipt for that.
It's
ammo.
that furry
I'm
stuff.
100% real with you. The whole thing was messed up before I even like got there. That my mom and I think Ashley's mom had to move all of the tables because they put the tables in the middle of the floor, so we would have had nowhere to dance. There was nowhere to like for people to walk. We couldn't walk in, so they got there I think 15 minutes before everybody else, and they see the tables and they started like pushing them all back. All of the table numbers were everywhere. I had no idea where I was sitting. I didn't know where they were putting the table because the table was supposed to be on the other side. Like
Your
all my
doggone wedding. Where you going? What else you gonna sit? Outside?
I mean, you were.
I remember it. I remember like it was yesterday.
You was with Mike. You were like, yo, I was looking outside in the parking lot. Like, yo, Sean, what's good?
I'd be shaking in the parking lot. All right, let's talk about some episodes. I'm diverting.
Great, and awesome, James.
Digressing.
He's here. We're talking about wedding drama. Well, that'll be a whole nother episode. Anyway,
That's
so
funny.
we've been wanting to do this for a minute. You know, we're gonna call this MCU tier list. I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna run right through it. S through E. What is great? What is trash? And we're gonna have it out. So
we're doing the MCU from like
I'm probably Iron Man.
Iron Man on.
Iron Man.
All the way on?
Yeah. No, like maybe like Endgame or something.
Yeah, that's fair because
Yeah.
there's a lot.
Yeah, there's enough. So all right, let's do. I'm gonna share my screen.
First film,
Yeah, but I
easily
mean all the
Captain
like
America.
most of the trash ones come after Endgame, you know.
Yep. But we can argue.
So we're staying between Iron Man and Endgame.
Correct.
All right, trash films.
Okay. So we'll just start off with. Y'all see my screen?
Holy cow!
I know, but we're gonna make it work. All right.
This is everything. This is everything.
Is
That was Moon Knight.
So, Ant-Man.
We are not endorsing Honda.
Um,
I say Ant-Man was average.
It was a heist movie. I say it was average. It did its job to set up how important he would later become. It's
I think it was good. You
It
know
was
what?
a good movie.
that's a pretty big jump from average to fantastic.
I
There's
think
not
yeah,
even
change it.
decent.
How about we do
Nah.
average, and then how about after average is good, and then after good is great?
Yeah, did they have a great?
So average masterpiece, good, average,
Make average like decent.
and then we
Yeah,
got,
yeah.
and I'll just say dumpster fire for this. I like that.
There we go.
There it
So
is.
on the topic of dumpster fire,
So wait, wait,
we
wait.
talked about what was it?
So Ant-Man's what? Decent?
Decent.
Okay.
Yeah. I say Ant-Man is decent. It wasn't terrible. I enjoyed it, you know what I mean? It was a good movie.
I thought it was
Um
good.
yeah, I could watch it again. It wasn't like amazing where I was just like blown out of this world.
Ant-Man. All right. So Wasp, Ant-Man and Wasp.
Dumpster fire.
I,
I
I,
didn't think it was that bad.
I think it was bad. I don't think it
Yeah,
was dumpster.
I think it was bad.
What's your criteria for a dumpster? Is
Okay,
dumpster like
what's it called?
Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow?
That was rough.
Black Widow was dumpster fire.
Black Widow was a dumpster fire. Okay, all
We're
right,
gonna
never
jump.
mind. I mean,
We're gonna jump right into Black. We'll just put Blackwood right
Okay,
there.
but what
Ant-Man,
about that? What's it called with the not Spider-Man? It's
Ant-Man
the
and Wasp.
trash that they did.
what's Spider-Man?
No, what's her name? Madam Web. Like Madam Web's a dumpster fire.
Yeah,
Dumpster fire. But it might be so bad it's good.
I still yet to see it.
No, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's horrible. Ant-Man and the
Uh,
Wasp. I'll give it bad.
I'll
all
give it
right.
bad. I think that I wouldn't even say a missed opportunity. I it just took what was bad about the or good about the last one. It kind of went a little backwards for me. It
It
with
was
the
a
great.
TV. It was a TV movie, bro. Nothing
Thank
actually got accomplished in it.
you.
What
Yeah.
happened in it? Lawrence Fishpaste was in it. Remember
Yeah,
he was in it as for
Goliath.
whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The light skinned girl, she was like dope, but she was also kind of trash. But I liked
yeah,
her.
Ghost. Yeah,
Her power is kind of cool, but also just not used.
nah.
Yeah. I mean, at that point, no, it's not that good. I think
So the next one,
see,
Captain
okay,
America.
what do y'all think about I'm looking at Quantumania right here because I did not enjoy Quantumania at all.
I mean,
Uh,
it's post Endgame. Do we want to touch it just because there?
let's touch it.
I did not like Quantumania at all.
Dumpster fire.
Dumpster fire?
Yeah,
I don't even think
Uh,
that Kang the Conqueror saved that movie. It
no.
was bad. Like it was bad.
I, I'll give it bad. I can't call it dumpster fire.
Lucian hit.
I didn't like it. I didn't really like it though. But but then I think about MODOK.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
that
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 was
mess
bad.
was terrible.
Okay,
there was
All
just a
right, let's
lot
put
of
it. Let's put it. I put it for me personally. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own likes. For me, I say it's bad.
I'll put bad. I'll say bad.
Okay. I mean, we
Yeah,
know
People gonna
I
come
agree.
flaming in the
So,
comment section talking about you don't know what you're talking about. Everybody got their own taste, bro.
all right, and I got a
Who thinks it's
controversial.
a masterpiece?
You know, you're gonna have some random person talking about the MCU has never dropped. It's been the
Wow,
best since.
it's
Mhm.
poopy.
Uh,
They might have come back with Deadpool, but it's
I'm gonna have a controversial
No,
take.
like I can understand people like the certain movies, and in all honesty, not trolling or anything. I understand people could like it. I'm not saying they can't. I'm just saying for the taste in movie, it wasn't that good. And I'm not even trying to say it has to have a crazy plot or anything. I just thought that like the whole thing just didn't. For me, it didn't catch my attention. I
it was
was
messy.
like continuing to look at my phone, like, okay, when is this over? You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Avengers 2, I'm
Oh,
gonna say decent.
I don't enjoy Avengers 2 either.
Yeah.
I liked Avengers 2.
I
I
don't I don't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy that movie at all.
Oh, come on, bro. You didn't
yeah,
like the Hulk versus Iron Man fight?
Okay,
I
you're right. That was kind of hype,
Come on.
but
Yeah, give him something, huh?
you're right. Okay, it was
Decent. Give it decent.
I said decent. I don't think
all
it's
right.
bad, but I say
Okay, if I
decent.
was okay, you're right. You're right. If I was gonna watch something, I'd rather watch Avengers 2
Yeah,
than watch
Madam Web.
Madam Web or like
There you
no,
go.
okay, well no, that's not even like that's not fair though. Because I'd watch anything over Madam
Would you
Web.
watch Avengers 2 over Quantumania?
Yes, I would.
All right, then it's decent.
Yeah, you're right.
I liked it. I thought Avengers 2 was actually like good. I didn't really get all the hate it got.
I don't know. Again, it was like one of those movies that I was just like doesn't grab my attention. I was
Yeah.
just
What?
I think
Yeah.
when looking back on
I
it,
feel like they wasted Ultron, you know what I mean? Like,
they kind of wasted
Yeah,
Quicksilver for me.
yeah.
yeah, okay, I'll give you that. What about Endgame?
Uh,
Is that Endgame?
that's Endgame.
Uh
Oh, oh,
I don't want to give it a masterpiece.
Masterpiece is a tough word.
Yeah, okay,
okay.
because it's coming up.
I'll say good.
Avengers, Infinity Wars. I'd put in masterpiece.
I think it's the better movie.
Really?
I think,
I
yeah.
Masterpiece?
I
I,
love like in event like Infinity Wars is my favorite Avengers movie, or like maybe even one of my favorites, top three of the Marvel movies.
okay. I
For
When
think,
I
me,
when I
for
think
me.
about levels of hype, like if I put like Infinity War and Endgame kind of in the same bracket, and in context of hype,
You're okay. You're right in context of hype,
like
because yeah, you're right.
when Thor came in Infinity War, that was insane.
Yeah.
But when Cap picked up the hammer in Endgame, that was dope.
everyone
Okay,
lost
but
their mind. And
I
also, when he finally said Avengers Assemble.
you're
Yeah,
right.
I
You're right.
mean,
Though no,
oh,
okay, so I'm saying like all those were
masterpiece is
great.
tough.
I'm not trying to say Endgame wasn't good. I'm just saying if you think about it in terms of like plot and like story and
Mhm.
a little like a few holes here and there and
Yeah, yeah.
whatnot.
No,
I
that's
feel
fair.
like
That's fair.
Infinity War had was more of like a I don't know, like a grounded movie in terms of like how everything happened in transition after transition. In terms of like, I know Endgame, everything had to happen where they kill Thanos and everybody lives their life after, and you got to get them back together. Like I know that whole thing, but what they did with Hulk,
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
with Captain Marvel,
Uh,
how they have to go back in time, gather crap, all that stuff happens. What's his, you know what I mean? Like it was kind of convoluted at a certain point.
so
That's true.
I say that for both of
But
them, Infinity
you
War was
put that as masterpiece, and then Endgame
I
was
think, yeah, because
You know
Infinity
that's
War,
what?
fair. The time
I
travels.
think just for the I don't know, because now I'm thinking about it. That last fight was wild. Like when Cap that got the hammer,
That
mhm,
was a lot.
it was so good. And then when
Put
they opened up, it was really good.
mhm.
them
Like
both in
people were
masterpiece.
crying. People were crying.
It's just the phrasing. Masterpiece is a tough. That's some criteria right there, bro.
I
Yeah.
have one that may be controversial, but I'll wait till we get to it. But I'll wait till
Oh,
I have two actually. All right, so actually one of
Black
them
Panther,
I actually have three. I think Black Panther is a masterpiece.
You
masterpiece.
only think that because you're no, I'm playing.
Yes, he is T'Challa, like literally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh,
I
there it
Oh,
is
he's gonna lie. He's
I
been lying all along.
from the
yeah,
indie.
I'm not actually half black. No, I know I like Black Panther. Don't get me wrong. I saw that movie like 4 or 5 times.
Yep.
Yeah, so
The only thing I'd say, which is why I can't give it a masterpiece,
Okay.
is that I feel like the only reason why we would say it's a masterpiece is because it was so overhyped, because it was for the culture. You know what I mean?
Yep.
it
Like
was good.
for me, I'm giving it in terms of the culture. But in terms of like an actual like Marvel movie, I don't think it was a masterpiece.
Okay. Okay.
I
Michael
but
B.
see, that's why we need another bracket from
I
good. Like I would
I
put I would put Black Panther in great. You
okay.
know what I mean? Like I need
Yeah, yeah,
You
another.
know
yeah.
what? Let's change this to great.
Well, change decent, yeah, and change decent to good. That's like it's okay, or just okay, or good. Yeah, good works.
Yeah.
Good slash okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Is-
I'd give Black Panther for me again.
I'll put great.
If consensus
Okay.
wins, we could put it in masterpiece. But
No,
I feel like it was great. I don't think it was like a full on blown masterpiece.
The linchpin for that movie, as how great that was Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. Because I think he was the best villain as far as acting wise. To me, he was the best villain out of all the Marvel villains. Not that the Marvel villains were strong, as far as like I yeah, Austin, but I feel Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger was, and I didn't know anything about Killmonger, but I was just sold about the way he portrayed him.
Yeah, you know what? I'm thinking about it, and you're right. A lot of the villains fall short
Hmm.
in Endgame, or not in Endgame, in Marvel, but one of the
Hmm.
ones that you really think about like a villain,
Hmm.
uh Thanos,
Yep.
Killmonger, uh maybe even what's his name in the last um oh man, Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
High
With
evolutionary.
you know,
High Evolutionary. I liked him.
yeah, he was cool too.
Yeah.
A lot of the other villains, like, okay, but here's another thing. Kang the Conqueror, he was a cool villain. You know,
We didn't.
he was a cool villain, but it's just the movie just fell short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was
And
built around
even
a bad movie.
in Shang-Chi, the
Yep.
dad with the villain, like it
Yep.
again, he's a great actor.
Yeah, he is.
I like the movie. However, like again, that villain kind of falls short in terms of because then the dark thing is talking to him, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He
Didn't
wasn't
really
like a
rush.
Which just seemed
villain.
stupid after a while because it was just like, dog, like, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
So let's
She's inside the cave. Come on, bro.
so let's keep going. Wakanda Forever.
Um, mm,
It's not great.
I can't. I just watched it like last week.
I just
for the
started to
first
rewatch it.
time.
No, 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 no. Like recently, just recently. Oh, we were bashing it a little bit when we first watched it.
Yeah.
Um, it's interesting because like I don't want to say it's. Oh, darn! I can't say it's
It's not
bad.
great. It's definitely not great.
I'll put it. Ooh, I'll put it good.
Good-ish.
It hurts. I'm like in between. I'm in between bad and good.
That's where I'm at. That's
I'm
like I didn't really care about Namor.
Yeah,
Um,
No, he was horrible,
yeah,
and he was
didn't
built like a brick.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
didn't really
Yeah, you
care.
know, like that's the thing that made me upset too. And again, I'm not trying to be discriminating against people's physiques and whatnot. I'm really not.
No.
But if you gonna be a villain like Namor
Yeah.
and you swimming and you
Yeah.
doing all that, like they could have given this man more time to train,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like he could have been on his A game. If I'm in a Marvel, okay, I'm sorry for ranting. If I get casted in a Marvel movie,
ain't got that
because
much time.
say that again.
Yeah. Yeah, he's
So we
got to
ain't
do
got that
that.
much time.
Yeah,
I
he
know.
got
Okay, I'm just saying, yo, if you get cast in a Marvel movie and they're like, I'm gonna give you $10 million to be this villain, and you got 6 months to get ready, you're not telling me you're gonna be in your A game?
Maybe that's what they want him to look. That's not what Namor looks like.
nah.
No.
I'll give it. I'll give it good. I'll put good.
I'd put it in good. I'd put it
I
in good.
put good.
Okay.
Yeah, that hurts. I'll put it in good though.
Civil War.
Oh, that's great.
That's great. I like Civil War.
Civil War's great. I'm with that. All right. Maybe because I'm a mark.
Captain
First
America,
Avenger.
the first one,
Bad, bad.
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 Yeah,
Yeah.
the way I feel about that movie is to say it's kind of like in between good and bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had to choose
I
between
feel
the
it's
two, I put
good,
it
but
as bad.
I would go on consensus. Okay.
Yeah.
Bad. It's not a dumpster fire.
That's
It's
true.
not no, no, no. It's not a dumpster fire.
It's
Again,
just not good.
I think Captain America, the first one, is in between good and bad, only because of
Right.
the hype again around when he transformed and Chris
Yeah.
Evans got so like jacked.
Yeah, he got Diesel. All right.
Winter Soldier. That's an
That's
easy
masterpiece for me.
masterpiece.
That is masterpiece.
An
Here's
easy
my
masterpiece.
controversial take. I think that's Marvel's best film.
Yeah. Oh
Hands,
no, bro. I
hands
will agree
down.
with you. I will agree with you hands down. Civil War is one of those movies I could rewatch over and over and over again, and it's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And Captain, just the fit. I love
Yes.
Yeah.
that
That navy
dark black
blue,
navy. That joke was
silver.
fire, man.
Yeah. No,
Yes.
And
I think
there's no fight that tops him
nope,
fighting Bucky in the street.
on
I
the
don't think
bridge.
No.
Yeah.
it does.
That was the best. I think
Or
that
when
is
when
literally the
he's running
best.
through the walls, he's like breaking it and like coming out. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it was so
And
good.
people are like, yo, but the Shang-Chi fights were better. Listen, I give
Uh,
Shang-Chi his due, but him fighting Bucky in the street, you ain't seen nothing like that in a
I'm
Marvel
sorry.
you know
example.
what it felt
Yeah,
like?
the Shang-Chi fights were great, but
It-
I'm sorry.
It's
The
not.
level of like hype did not match when Shang-Chi, when the dude's fighting in a bus compared
Yeah,
to them, where you actually think like Cap's gonna die because because the Winter Soldier's sitting here flipping the knife around and like, oh my god,
That
bro.
was good. And him and Black Widow together was like a really good
Yeah.
like team,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, that's easy. But Miss Marvel, whatever her name, Captain Marvel.
yeah, yeah, I think that's bad.
I'll put it
I
at
put it
bad. I
bad.
wouldn't call it dumpster fire, but
Nah, Captain Marvel wasn't dumpster fire, but again, it's like in the middle of good
it's
and
in the
bad for
middle.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't,
I didn't actually hate that movie.
yeah.
I should probably watch it
Probably,
again.
I put it in good. I put it in good.
Put it in good?
Which one?
Captain Marvel.
Ah,
Sean or Awesome?
I got no qualms with it, putting it in good, but like I don't know, compared to what else we got in there. Like
Yeah, I guess you're
I'd watch
right.
Ultron over
Okay.
Captain Marvel, but yeah, Captain Marvel's not bad. I'll put it in good, Sean.
Okay.
Let's put it in good.
All right.
I'm just saying. I don't. Again, if y'all think it deserves to be in bad, that's cool. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it was like bad. You know what I mean?
Did anyone see Multiverse of Madness?
I never saw it.
Me neither. We can
It
confirm or
was
deny?
it was bad. It was bad.
Okay.
Bad?
Okay.
I think it was bad.
What
I
else-
didn't hear I heard a lot of hype before, and then when it came out, like I heard like nothing.
And what
Yeah.
about the original?
I never watched the original. I heard that was pretty good though.
I think that should be in good.
Good?
All right, so we'll skip over the TV shows. Guardians 1, I
Oh.
think is a masterpiece.
You'd say masterpiece? I'd put great.
Yeah.
But
it was really good. It was really good.
Okay.
it was really. As long as it's positive, I'll kind of go with whatever you guys put.
No, I was saying
I like it a lot.
I think masterpiece is so hard. You're right.
A
It's such
masterpiece. A masterpiece is the third one for me.
Yeah,
Really?
I would say Guardians 1 is
Okay.
great.
Let's do
Guardians
great.
2 is
Yeah.
good.
Guardians 2
And
was good.
Guardians 3 is masterpiece.
That ending for Guardians 3 was beautiful.
Yeah, it was.
I'm arguing
I would
with
put-
myself.
It's tough to. I liked the second Guardians. Like I'd actually put the second Guardians as great.
Okay.
But let's say I don't know. I
All
mean,
right.
kind of
we
diving
can put it
into.
in great. Go ahead, because we taking some liberties. So
Yep.
we could
We
I would
taking
put
some
it up. I
liberties.
put it in great.
I'll put it in great.
Iron
It's-
Man 1.
Oh, Iron Man 1. What's that like?
good to hear.
That's a masterpiece almost.
I'll put it as masterpiece. I
That
think
was
because
so
it
that was
did.
so good. It was like it's the thing that got it going, you know?
Yeah,
And
what
it-
it was and what it did. Yeah,
And it felt like an experiment.
And
Right.
it was so good.
Yeah, it
was
Iron Man
good.
2 was
And then there's Iron Man 2.
I think Iron Man 2 was good, and I
I say
think
good.
the third one was trash. It was bad.
Yeah.
I see. You know what? I don't get the hate with the third one. I really
Dude,
like the third one, yeah.
I wasn't even mad because of the Mandalorian or Mandalore bait and switch.
Oh.
I wasn't mad because of that. It just overall it just sort of fell apart. I remember seeing it in theaters with my homie and with Billy, and I liked it.
I like the third one, man.
I
You
can't.
guys,
believe
what do you guys want to put it as? You can't
put
put it
it
as bad.
I'd put it bad.
I'll put as bad.
Fine, I guess.
No,
Alright.
okay.
Jive turkeys.
We'll skip over.
Okay.
More.
How about this? In the light of it being Tony Stark,
Yep.
I'd say we put it in good. But then that means that we have to put we have to put
Wait, I thought we put what's the one that's in there right now? Oh, that's Iron Man 2.
2.
Iron Man 2 was good.
I think Iron Man 2 is better than Iron Man 3.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
I could watch Iron Man 3 more than I could Iron Man 2. But I liked Tony's kind of like self-destruction in Iron Man 2. I thought that was really cool. He was actually falling apart.
They finally talked about his alcohol issue. Finally.
Oh man. All right, leave it as it is because I don't want to spend all day. But it's tough.
So,
All
so we'll jump to Shang-Chi.
See?
I think that was good.
Me too. Me too.
I would actually argue great, but good. I could take good.